All right, good afternoon, Jackrabbits fans. You are tuning in to the 2 o'clock game here at the USSSA, or U Triple SA 11U Double A tournament. Jackrabbits are taking the field. We will be taking the field against the Colorado Wild, and the Colorado Wild played in tournaments we played in. So Jack will be on the mound, and opening temperature here has to be in the 90s, if not close to 100. It is really hot. All of us are trying to find some shade. All of us in the fans and the parents trying to find shade. Jack taking the mound now. First pitch, high and away, ball one. All right, defensively we have Eastside behind the plate, and we've got Cole at third. Jorge still collecting mail at shortstop because he's the only one that ever plays there. Ricardo at second. Line shot, or ground ball to Jorge at first. Scoops it up, throws it over to Joe at first. Joe wrapped in a shroud today, looking, trying to keep himself as cool as possible. Wise. This parent here forgot to tell his kid to put suntan lotion on, so at least Joe's being smart. We've got Ricardo at second. Looks like Aaron in the outfield, Chris in center, and Teddy in left. I didn't take the time, I apologize, to learn the rules of this one, but looks like we're starting 9 and playing 9. We got some dogs obviously here. Low ball 2 from Jack. Screen on my microphone, so I think that's affecting my audio. I apologize. Strike 1 to this batter from Joe. 2 balls and 1 strike, I believe. I was missing my clicker, but I got it now. And then I think we need the... What? I know, I can't tell if it's my windscreen or if it's that this is having trouble. Yeah, let me try that one. It's usually the receiver. Jack with the pitch. Strike 2. 3 balls, 1 strike. 2 strikes. All right, full count now. 1 down. The batter for the Wild does a lot of rocking and gets himself set. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3. Jack with the strikeout. That's 2 down. 2 up, 2 down for the Wild. Jack now waiting for the ball. The guys don't know how to whip the ball around as well as they used to. Sorry, they've not learned how to whip the ball around. So we will see this first pitch here. Jack comes set. Jack with the first pitch to this batter. Ground ball right up the middle. It's going to get through. Chris gets down on it. Gets the ball in his glove. Brings it in. Good swing by the Wild. First pitch hit. So 2 outs, man on second. And still looking for my windscreen. I apologize for the audio. I switched to another mic. But I don't know if the receiver's having trouble or what.
Can we get another mic?
Yeah, you should get another mic. Trade me in. Trade me in. Jack, a left-hander, is able to hold the guys a little bit closer than our right-handed batters, so he's close to throw over. Squeeze. No play. He's safe first. So by throwing the ball over here, this way the runner doesn't get comfortable. Second throw over. Again, not comfortable. For the runner from being too comfortable with their lead. Instead, try to get them to go back rather than go towards the second base. Jack with a quick pitch. Ball low. first. We'll get the scoreboard. I got to run down. Oh, scoreboard just got turned on. Pop fly. No one can see it. No one can see it. Oh, Jorge's underneath it. Jorge grabs it. That is it. So runner left on first. No harm to done. Jack with a very efficient first inning. 3 down. Probably, I don't know, 12 or 15 pitches. So great first inning for Jack. We'll have the Jackrabbits up in the bottom of the first. I'm going to be super pumped. I win dream permanently. This little fluffy black. If the wind blows right. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I had it until the first inning, so I had it through the first batter, and then I looked down. So I'm not sure how I popped it off. All right. Good ball in the cooler. That'd be hilarious. Then cooler water. I'll find it when we get home. I'm not gonna find it now. That's right. We'll choose one for today. All right. Where's my black thing? There we go. I have extras, so it's not the end of the world, but I'm bummed if I lose that one. That was a quick one. Oh, we're using Uncle Sam's. Man, I got the scratch, so it's either the receiver or I guess I could be putting this too high, but usually you put it right where the where your what's that called? Yeah, sternum at the bottom of your sternum is where you're supposed to put it. Wow, that kid throws hard, but a little wild. At least that was the pitch. Well, not pitch. Wow, it's a balmy 97 according to my phone. What? Oh, I don't say that on the. It'll be there live on the interwebs forever. Oh, this kid has a very unique stretch. He kind of doesn't pull his legs together. We had a couple who's spiked from their pop-ups. Is this you guys?
Stick them on the cooler. We'll see.
Right. All right, Joe stepped in here first. Jackrabbits are the home team against the Colorado Wild, who I don't believe we have played this year. But we have seen it in tournaments, and I know that they beat the team that we beat last week for the championship. Yeah, it's super scratchy. I know. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm not sure what's. Tell whoever's listening that I'm trying to work on it. I can't figure it out.
Your my grandparents are like really used to like walking it over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
That's.
so they're all yeah, so
Are they here?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fabulous.
Well, no, they're from New
Next pitch.
New Mexico.
A little slower inside. Ball 4.
My other grandparents.
Joe takes first. Now we have Jorge up. What? That's a grape, I think, yeah. All right. Jorge's up. Jorge's getting the sign from Coach Paul. Joe's asking for the sign again. Paul's going through the sign again. Jorge digs in. Again, Jorge, strong contact hitter, often the ball on the ground to the left side. Promptly then fouls that ball straight back up in the air. Sorry, Steve. Sorry, everybody who's got the scratchy volume. I'll have to go fix the transceiver here in a second. It's right behind home plate, so it's tricky for me to get. I should be able to get it in the second inning. Jorge with one strike. Ball over to first. Really good throw by the pitcher. Wild first baseman makes a play, but he's called safe. We have two adult umps here. This is nice. These guys look in middle age and maybe even retirement age. Oh, strike two, a little low on the strike, but he called it. Go, let's do this. So, 2 strikes now to Jorge. Joe with a lead. Not go. Jorge with the ground ball through the left side. Exactly where he always puts it. Way to go. Now we have batters on first and second with Cole up. No down. Nobody down.
Oh, that's hard money, buddy. You're going to have to go right field on that one.
Oppo Boppo, buddy. Oppo Boppo.
Break your car window. I'll give you an extra 50.
My car's out there. I was like, I don't think anyone can do it except for me.
Maybe Cole, yeah. It's $100 on the line. Standing offer from one of the parents to Cole if he were to put the ball over the fence. It's a long way over the fence here, though. We've got 300 down the right field line, 350 dead center, and then I believe it's 300 down the left field line as well. That's a little bit further than Cole has ever hit the ball. Usually, I think 270 or 280, and one hop to the fence has been his best hit all year. Oh, gets underneath it. That ball's going to drop. Oh, no, he's caught by the pitcher. Good play by the pitcher. One down. Runners stay. They don't advance. Almost Leandris! Vamos, Teddy! Let's go, buddy. Teddy, a first ball fastball swinger. Likes to drive the ball up the middle. Right side's wide open. Take what they're giving you. Teddy ready for this first pitch. Looks like he was. Oh wow, that was a low and away. Nothing he could have done with that. So, but that's strike one. Here comes the pitch. Teddy with a ground ball right up the middle. Ball gets through. Everybody will advance one base. There we go. Just keep the line moving. Keep the line moving. So, Aaron steps in. Automatic Aaron, as I've been calling him lately, just been putting the ball in play. Looking for a first ball fastball here as well. It's a big swing, but he's been putting the ball in play almost every time he's been up in the last 3 weekends. Swing and a foul ball, strike one. You got this, buddy. That right side's wide open. One down. So the Wild is going to go from the windup, it looks like, because there's bases loaded, nobody can steal, and we don't steal home at this age. We can, but no one does. So, we've got no balls and 2 strikes to Aaron. Ball outside. Good eye. All right. Aaron getting lots of comments from the coaches about how to drive this ball. Here it comes. Ball inside and high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A request that we get big. Doesn't collapse on himself, but instead stays nice and tight. Joe with a nice big lead off first causes the pitcher who was in the windup to have to step off and actually now change to be in the windup or in the stretch. So really a heads up play by Joe on first. Aaron with a swing, and that ball is going to drop. That ball is going to drop. Everybody had to hold. It looks like we've got Teddy, go! Look at your coach! Look at your coach! I know that's really scratchy, but I think Teddy should look at his coach. Two runs in for Aaron. Big swing from Aaron. Bravo! Bravo! I told you, automatic Aaron putting the ball in play. Teddy now being told take a nice big lead. Eastside steps in. Eastside dodges a ball high. There is dogs on the loose and water being sprayed all over the parents, and it is amazing, and we love it. All right, Teddy. Oh, foul ball, low and away. On it, ball pops out of play. Eastside swing a little late there, which normally you wouldn't want to see, but it's actually not bad because the right side again continues to be wide open, with the second baseman standing on second base and not actually doing any kind of popping in, popping out. So there's the right side is wide open. Ball way high and away. Good play, catch, good play. Catcher with quite an Olympian catch there, high and away. So we've got 2 balls, 1 strike now. Teddy being told to get a bigger lead. Here it comes. Get on the base! Get on the base! All right, we got. It looked like a. I can't tell if there's a foul tip or if that was. No foul! No foul! No, it went off his shin guard. So there was a question about whether that was a foul ball or not. Went off his shin guard. You all right, Blue? Good job, Blue. So now all of our runners advanced on that pass ball. The ball went off the umpire's left shin guard. Sounded like a foul ball, but he's declaring nothing. And a foul ball. Get back on the base! Foul ball out of play. Lands on one of our parents' tents. So we got 2 balls, 2 strikes, still with 1 out. Isai is just hitting the ball everywhere. He's fouled the ball behind. He's fouled off to the right side. He's now fouled the ball off to the left side. Just a spray hitter here. So as long as he can keep the ball in play and we keep the ball on the ground, we should score Teddy from third. Aaron's still on second. Ball high. 3 balls, 2 strikes with 1 down. Full count now, buddy. Full count. All right, Eastside now getting the grip, bending his knees, loading up, ready to swing. If this is close, he'll be swinging. It is not close. It is really high. Ball 4, loads the bases. Now we got Ricardo with 1 down. There's now. We'll probably have a courtesy runner here for Eastside as our catcher, and so. It'll be the last out, which would, I don't know, last tournament it was last out. It does not have to be last out, so Josiah. So, Josiah will be in. Josiah with a lot more wheels than Cole, who was our last out, and a lot more wheels than Eastside. Also, less Eastside, who will be so hot today to get some rest. All right, Ricardo stepping in. Ricardo also a spray hitter. He was loving the bunt earlier this year, but this is not a position to bunt in. Ball high, not with a force play at home. So on the ground, boys have to run. If it's a pop fly, the boys should go halfway, and obviously a line drive, they got to get back. So. Pitch low and away. Ball 2. Good eye, Ricardo. The Wild pitcher seems to be struggling a little bit here, trying to find a rhythm. It seems like he likes to pitch off the windup, but has actually been less accurate from the windup than when he was pitching from the strike, swing and a miss. Teddy made a run like he was going to steal home, and I got caught up. It was supposed to distract, I think, the pitcher on his windup there. So, 2 balls, 1 strike. Again, pitcher in the windup. Teddy taking a decent sized lead. Ball high. Oh, ball past him. Teddy with a slide, and he's safe. All right. We got timeout on the field. 3 balls and 1 strike, and 1 out. You okay? You okay, Catch?
Catch, are you good? Take care, Catch.
You okay, buddy? All right, way to be tough, Catch. All right, Ricardo. 3-1 to Ricardo. Runners on first and second. Oh, 2-2, excuse me. 2-2. I must have missed a strike call. So Ricardo needs to swing if it's close. It is not close. It gets past the catcher again. Not sure why Aaron is still on second base. Okay, it was a walk. Okay, I thought I was right. It was a walk, so there was some confusion about what happened there because he called the wrong count. So now we have bases loaded. Um, and we got one down. Bases loaded, one down. Jack up. You were correct, Blue. It was 3-1. Yeah. One down. One down. Yep. Okay. All right. Jack, who has been struggling at the plate a little bit, certainly to get a rhythm of what's going on. Bases loaded now, and ball outside.
Step back with your front foot. Step forward.
Step towards the pitcher, buddy. So he's been struggling a little bit to have a step towards the pitcher. Pitcher for the Wild, taking a moment to gather his own thoughts. I think, like I said, he looks like he's out of his own rhythm, a little bit frustrated. I feel bad for him. It's hot out there, and this is obviously he's not throwing the ball where he wants to. Jack puts the ball up. It is should be an infield fly. So batter is out on the infield fly. Again, because the batter is out automatically. Otherwise, what the second baseman should do is let the ball drop, and then they could get a double play because all of the runners have to stay on their base. So that's actually a good call for the offense on the infield fly. So Chris now, ninth batter of the inning, is up with 2 outs. Jackrabbits have put 3 across the plate. Chris with a swing, ball a little high. Okay. So we got 1 strike, 3 runs in, bases loaded. Wild pitcher speeding things up, coming from the wind up. He's got 2 in. Now he's finding that rhythm that he was struggling to find earlier. 2 strikes to Chris, so Chris is going to need to be swinging if this ball is close. It's not. It's high and inside. Ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And again, at the bottom of this inning, I'll go fix the audio. Ball low and away. Gets all the way back, but Aaron does not go anywhere. So no runners advance. We have 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, Chris, let's do this. All right. Chris getting that bat off his shoulder, loading. Swing, popped up, protecting, straight back, and no play for the catcher. So, 2 down, boys. You got to run when he hits it. 2 down, run when he hits it. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. The bottom of the first here. Jackrabbits with a decent first inning, 3 runs across the plate, but you'd love to see him plate more with the bases loaded here. Chris ready with a swing. He fouls it off. Good job, good foul. He's battling. There we go.
Let's go, Christopher. You got it.
All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Chris with successive foul balls, protecting plate. Here comes the pitch. Ball way high and away. Not sure what that is. Ball off the backstop, bounces right back to the catcher. We now full count. Run! Everybody will be running. Strike 3. That was a strike. Nope, that was definitely a strike. And that ends the inning. No further runs in, but 3 runs for the Jackrabbits. And I'll go work on the audio. And I'll have Chuck the other member of our Jackrabbits broadcasting team call the second inning. Oh, that was a bummer. Oh, man.
Looking high, looking high, looking high.
Right.
Vamos, Libres! Vamos!
And the Jackrabbits take the field for the top of the second inning. Appears to be the same defense for the Jackrabbits. Jack taking one more warm-up pitch. Eastside will throw down to second base. The throw, Eastside. Three to nothing, Jackrabbits. Top of the second. Number 33 up to bat for the Colorado Wild. Same defense for the Jackrabbits, as I said. Got Jack on the mound. Eastside behind the plate. Joe playing first base. Ricardo playing second base. Ball in play. Stroll, slow roll to third base. Cole gets it. Makes the nice throw, but not in time. Infield hit for number 33 on the Wild. Cole's playing third base. Jorge's at shortstop. And in the outfield, it's Teddy in left. It's Christopher in right. And Aaron in right field. Number 15 for the Wild steps into the box. Left-handed batter. Jackrabbits infield, letting everyone know it's a left-handed hitter. Watch for the pull. Pickoff attempt at first. Number 33 slides back in safely. Ground ball down the first baseline. Joe fields it, steps on the bag, throws the second. And 33 slides in safely. Nice play by Joe at first base. Fields the ground ball, steps on the bag, throws the second, calls tag because it's no longer a force play. And number 33 slid in safely.
That's Slim Shady. Just kidding, buddy. I love your walk-up song. Oh.
One out, runner on second base. Number 55 up to bat. Pickoff attempt at second. Another pickoff attempt. 33 slides in safely. Jack from the stretch. After two pickoff attempts to second, delivers a pitch high, ball one. As Mike mentioned, a very hot afternoon here in Denver. Currently 97 degrees. Pickoff attempt. Slides back in safely.
Come on, get Slim Shady 6.
Nice pitch down the middle.
Just like that.
Strike one, 1-1. 1-1, 1 out. Runner on second base. 3-0 Jackrabbits. Strike two, swing and a miss by number 55. Jack from the stretch. Ball low. Nice block, Isai.
Come on, Sherman. Do your job. Uno más, Jackrabbits.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Attaboy, Jack.
Please sit down.
Right.
Please sit down.
2 outs. 2 down. Runner on second base. Number 72 steps into the box. Another left-handed hitter.
Left feet left. Get him, Jack. Get him.
Ready, Ricardo. Ready, Joe.
Jack from the stretch. Ground ball towards second base. Gets through the infield. Runner from second scores. It's an RBI single for number 72 on the Wild. It's 3-1 Jackrabbits. 2 outs. It's a slow roll in front of the plate. Ball stopped right in front of the plate. Eastside picked it up through to first. Not in time to get the runner. The high throw got over Joe's head off the top of Joe's glove and into right field. The runner from first advances to third. Runners at the corners. 2 outs.
Wow.
All right. Let's go, Jack.
3-1 Jackrabbits, and number 27's up to bat for the Wild.
Get this guy. Let's get the third.
Number 27 at the front of the batter's box. Pitch by Jack, right down the middle. Strike one.
Your wall, Eastside. Come on, buddy.
Ground ball to you, Ricardo. Ground ball to you.
Come on, Sherman. Do your job.
Line drive to right field. Aaron plays it, gets it in. The runner from third scores. Runner on first advances to second. It's an RBI single for number 27 for the Wild. It's 3-2 Jackrabbits. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Number 14 is up to bat for the Wild. Tall batter.
Come on, Sticks.
Almost, Liebre.
Close to the same height as Cole on our team, on the Jackrabbits. Maybe a little bit shorter, but nonetheless, a tall right-handed batter. Strike one by Jack. runners stay on first and second. 2 outs. 0-1 count. Another pitch. Ground ball to Ricardo. Throw to first base to Joe. 3 outs. At the end of 1.5. It's 3-2 Jackrabbits. Top of the order for the Jackrabbits. Joe leads us off with a triple to right field, down the right field line. Top of the order. Joe gets us started with the leadoff triple. And a boy, Joe! First pitch of the inning, and Joe was all over it. Put it in play right down the right field line. Hustled around the bases for a triple. Jorge up the bat, number 23 for the Jackrabbits. Pickoff attempt at Joe. Slides back in safely. RBI opportunity here for Jorge to extend the Jackrabbits lead. Strike one. 0-1 to Jorge. Joe comes off the bag, limping a little bit at third base. Umpires call time for Joe. He looks like he slid back into third base, and he's walking around the coach's box out there at third base, limping a little bit. Not sure if he tweaked something sliding in. Joe says he's good, steps back on the bag. And a boy, Joe! Joe's taking a lead off third base in foul territory. Jorge steps back in the box. Gotta be ready, 2-3. Watch that quick pitch.
Get ready. Here it comes.
Attaboy, Jorge. Ground ball to shortstop. Oh, that's an RBI ground out for Jorge. Good at bat, though. Jorge was a little upset. The second pitch from the wild pitcher. Jorge was not in the box. Umpire called a strike anyways.
Call time if you need it.
Cole steps into the box, number 34 for the Jackrabbits. No one on base, 1 out. 4-2, Jackrabbits. This pitcher's working very quickly, trying to quick pitch our hitters. Ball 1, low in the dirt. Foul ball. 1-1 count to Cole. One and one count. Cole's back in the batter's box. Ball 2, low in the dirt. Bounce before the plate. Cole having a conversation with the umpire, making sure he's in the box. Cole likes to stand in the front of the box. Another foul ball. 2-2 count. Let's go 3-4. Oh, and they said the ball hit Cole's hand. Looked like a ball. It didn't look like it hit him. Would have been ball 3. However, the umpire says it hit Cole's hand.
Way to shake that pitch off, buddy. Way to shake that pitch off. Get you.
Cole goes down to first base. Teddy steps into the box.
Hey, look at the base. You're not on the base. Look where the base is. Look where the base is. You're not even close to the base.
Mike yelling at Teddy to make sure he's in the batter's box. Plate's pretty much covered in dirt at the moment. Teddy wasn't sure where the plate was.
Big swings. Big swings. Right center's wide open. Right center.
Foul ball by Teddy. 1-1 count. This pitcher's working very quickly.
Right center. I like it.
Really not giving the Jackrabbits hitters a chance to get in the box and get set and await the pitch.
One more. Almost, Teddy.
1-1 count.
Let's go.
Teddy's a good hitter. Uses all the field. Shows power. Another foul ball. 1-2 is the count. Cole leading off first base. Another foul ball out of play.
Defensive swing. That was beautiful.
Teddy protecting the plate and battling.
Way to battle.
Ball off the catcher's glove. Cole steals second base on the pass ball.
You got to slide. You got the mid and everything. All right,
There he is, Teddy. Scoring position for you. 2-2 count.
Right side's open.
1 out. Cole on second base. Pitcher tries to throw an off-speed pitch. He really can't locate. More like a lob pitch. That's the one that hit Cole last at bat. It's a ball to Teddy. Full count here. 3-2. Oh, Teddy swings and misses on a high strike. Would have been ball 4
Run back.
for the second out. Aaron, number 15, steps in the box for the Jackrabbits.
Be picky. Be picky.
Foul ball by Aaron. No balls, 1 strike. Cole leads off second base. Pitch on the inside part of the plate called strike. Oh and 2 looks the count on Aaron. Ball in the dirt, 1 and 2. Ball 2 in the dirt. Nice block by the catcher. 2 and 2 count. Slow roller to the pitcher by Aaron. Pitcher gets it, throws to first. It bounced before the first baseman. He's able to pick it up in time for the 3rd out. At the end of 2 innings, it's Jackrabbits 4, Colorado Wild 2. And a shout out to Jackrabbits Nation. I know we have Mike and Teddy's family in Las Vegas watching. Christopher has his family in New York watching. Uncle Ricky, Uncle Joe Red and families. I know we got Steve and Sheila at home watching today, so appreciate everyone tuning in. The end of 2, Jackrabbits 4, Colorado Wild 2.
Top of 3, correct?
Top of 3.
I gotta go read the rules, but figure out. I assume we play 6. Bernard doesn't like AC/DC? I thought you were raising her right. What's going on?
Oh, got the wrong hand.
They got the wrong hat. They both have so much hair they couldn't notice the difference. It fits just fine. I've got the wrong hat, but it
I
doesn't.
wonder how they discovered it.
Yeah, that's funny. I wonder if.
Jack didn't know. Teddy figured it out.
Yeah, I
Actually,
guess
that's what it is. Jack didn't know. Teddy figured it out. Yes.
This is so gross.
Okay, this isn't my hair and it's not my mom's hair. What is this?
Yeah, exactly.
It's the left side. Like if you notice every time he pitches.
He grabs the left hat, or left side of his hat. I'm gonna have to watch now. Once he's in a groove. Yo, Coach, what was that? Hit him in the chest, buddy. Right where the letters are. Hit him right where the letters are. 4-2, top of 3. Good guys are ahead.
4-2-1.
I do want to see Jack's pitches here. Oh, I'm loud. We're at 52 minutes already? Wow.
Started at 2:16.
Yeah, 52 minutes, and Jack's at just 22 pitches.
Only 22?
Yeah.
Wow, he's on fire.
All right, we got the top of the 3rd coming. Little salsa bringing the catcher to the plate. Just looked. We're at about 52 minutes through the game, and Jack with a very economical 22 pitches through 2 innings as we start the top of the third here. Jack comes set. The pitch. Low and away. Ball 1. Jack's been kind of living in that low quadrant for some strikes, but that one was too low. Jack with the pitch again. Strike. Catcher moved out of the way, but really no doubt that was a strike. So Jack's balls tend to have a little bit more movement on them, just the way he throws his as a lefty fastball and kind of comes across his body. So whereas Teddy and Cole pretty much put their balls on a rail and just throw them straight. Naturally, Jack has a little bit of movement, a little bit of tail to his fastball. To a right-hander, it can kind of look like it's coming in on him. Oh, we've been getting that call a little bit earlier, so that's a little frustrating. 3-1. Just a reminder that this is our penultimate tournament. We have this weekend and next for the Jackrabbits season. So if you have not done so, ground ball to Cole. Cole with a good throw to Joe, and they get him by about half a dozen steps. Just really good defense by the Jackrabbits there. And look at that. They're throwing the ball around with some authority. They almost look like they've done that once or twice. So as this being the penultimate tournament of the season, if you've not already liked or subscribed to the Jackrabbits channel, you're going to need to smash the like button. Or actually go back and smash the like button all the games we won. But don't forget to like and subscribe so you can catch the rest of our games. They have a 4 o'clock game today. We'll have some games tomorrow. And ground ball. It's almost like a bunt. Jack with the grab. They got him at first. 2 outs. Beautiful turn and throw by Jack. Jack, when you come back and watch the highlights of this game, please go back and watch how you did a beautiful turn, found first base, and then threw a strike right to Joe. Also, Joe, if you're watching this, beautiful way to call for the ball to be out away from the runner, Joe. That was just great heads-up baseball. So Jack knew exactly where to throw it. Really great communication, you two. With 2 outs and nobody on, that's a ball. Esai giving Jack a little bit of his own medicine there. He's like, if you're going to throw it that far out and away, I'll throw it that far out and away. I like the camaraderie by the boys, but it'd be nicer just for the sake of the game if we could get the ball over the plate. Strike 1. Batter being told by his coach to just turn on it and hit the ball before it hits him, which is a unique batting stance. There's a ground ball to Cole. Cole, gets over Cole's glove. No, gets Teddy picks the ball up. Teddy bobbles it a little bit. He's going to throw it in. Teddy needs to throw the ball into second. He does. The perfect strike. Actually, it looked like that ball was to the left of Cole by a little bit. I apologize. There's a pole in the way, and it wasn't right at him. So ground ball through the hole. That's just going to happen. So runner on first. No real damage. And hopefully, Jack continues to rock and fire and throw these strikes. Jack just throws the ball to the fence. So runner advances to second. He almost thought about going to third. Yell for Teddy to be ready on the coach. Paul calling timeout, coming out to settle the team. They're all out of whack here. This is dumb. We're overplaying the game here, guys. We're playing a better game than our opponent, and we just need to execute. This is silly. But with 2 outs has been trouble for us throughout the whole season, getting that third out. So Coach Paul with a quick note to Jack, and yell, Teddy, get ready to move.
Ready!
All right, now we got a runner on second. We've got 2 down. Right-handed batter steps in for the Wild. Jack with the pitch. Esai with a nice stop, but the ball gets away, and the Wild runner gets to third safely. So now we've just got a runner on third. Jack with a 1-ball count to this batter. Number 33 here gets in. He's excited. He's ready to swing. So hopefully we can. There it is. There's the swing. Ball to Jack. Jack with a nice easy throw to Joe. And we get him by 2 steps. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 outs. Only 4 batters for the Wild as we go to the bottom of the third. No runs. Exactly. 4-2. 4-2 to the Jackrabbits. And really, the Jackrabbits playing great defense. That is quite probably the difference right now. Is Jack throwing strikes and the Jackrabbits playing great defense. We'll be back at the bottom of the inning with the Jackrabbits, middle of the order up. I believe we'll see Isai and Ricardo and Jack as the first batters.
He has both his gear both.
Yeah. I'm going to go check and see if he's got enough water in his Gatorade bottles. We think we're an hour 45. Probably. We're not playing now. Because that last game actually I think went the full hour 45. So we're coming up on an hour. So a lot of baseball left. I lost the scoreboard again. An hour. Going to take the dig in. First batter at the bottom of the third. 4-2. First pitch bounces up there. That's ball 1. Isai, again, is a spray hitter. He makes contact and just hits it where the ball is. Sometimes he'll put the ball in the air, but primarily a ground ball hitter. Oh, as I say that, he hits a pop fly right to the shortstop who gets it, and that's 1 out. So 2 pitches and 1 down. Good swing, Isai. Vamos, libres! All right, we've got Ricardo putting on an elbow guard here that was Isai's elbow guard, so taking a second to get in. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1. This Wild pitcher, who struggled in the first inning to find his rhythm, has definitely found it in innings 2 and 3. He likes to get the ball, get the sign, and throw. It seems to get him more focused on hitting strikes here. Here comes the next pitch again, ball high. Of course, I say that, and now the ball away. What do I know? But he certainly was much more successful in the second inning with this faster pace. And this third inning with 2 pitches and already 1 out. Ricardo hits the ball straight up. The catcher underneath it, he grabs it. So 2 outs on 5 pitches. Jack Sharman will step up next.
Come on, 6.
Let's go, Sherman! Vamos, libres! Vamos, Jack! All right. Dig in now, dig in.
Come on, 6.
Calls of lumberjack from the stands. That was a strike. Jack disagreeing, shaking his head, disagreeing. Again, this Wild pitcher moving quickly, throws that ball pretty high. Ball 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. I'd like to see the Jackrabbits see a little bit more from him. He has not really thrown 3 straight strikes. Jack with a strike. Jack with a swing.
Come on, 6. You got it, bud.
He got 2 strikes now. Protect, protect, protect.
Choke up, buddy, and get one.
Got it, Jack. Battle.
And here comes the pitch again. Jack with a swing. Foul ball down the line.
Good battling, Jack. You got it.
49.
Jack getting a warning about being too close to the plate. This has been a new thing from him as he struggled to get some hits. He's been really crowding the plate, and
You're fine. You can get
so he's been crowding the plate. But now he's got a line. His toes are behind the line. Left foot dug in. Here comes the next pitch. Ball low, bounces right in front of the catcher, gets past him. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it, 6.
I like Jack being patient here. Jack likely to hit the ball to the left side. Strike 3, and that's it. That ends the inning. That was a very quick inning for the Jackrabbits. 3 up, 3 down. The score stays the same, 4-2. And we are now more than halfway through this game. We're moving quick, ladies and gentlemen. So that ends my time on the mic at the end of the 4th inning. I will be handing you back to my intrepid partner to take on the 5th inning here in the Jackrabbits broadcasting.
Be smart infield.
Runners at the corners. No outs.
Get ready, Ricardo.
Still 4-2 Jackrabbits. Number 72 steps into the box, the left-handed batter.
Boys.
Ball one.
Turn two. Turn two, boys. Turn two.
Get him, Jack.
Nice catch, Bro. Nice catch.
Ball two. Jack's having a little bit of trouble finding the strike zone here. Start the fourth inning. 2 balls, no strikes. Long pause by Jack. Line drive to center field. Christopher gets there, plays it, gets it into the cutoff man. Ricardo gets the ball in the infield. It's an RBI single for number 72. It's 4-3 Wild. Cole calls time on the infield. Goes in to talk to Jack to calm him down a little bit.
Vamos, Liebres. Vamos, vamos. Let's go. Let's go. Get the
So
ball.
runners
Turn
at the
two.
corners again. No outs. 4-3 Jackrabbits. Number 24 is in the box for the Wild. Nice block by Jabril on the ball one low. Runner advances from first to second. Jackrabbits were not throwing anyways due to the runner at third base. So 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on second and third. Foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Vamos.
Pickoff attempt by Jack. Third base. It was close, but the runner made it back safely. 1-1 count. Another pickoff attempt by Jack at third base. Pickoff attempt at third. Cole faked the throw back to the pitcher to try and catch the runner off third, and the umpire called timeout. Pop up on the infield to Jorge for the first out.
That's Jack. That's perfect, buddy.
1 out. Number 27 is coming up to bat for the Wild. Runners remain on second and third. First pitch by Jack. Umpire called high. Looked like a good pitch across the belt.
You good, 6.
1 ball, no strikes.
Vamos, Liebres.
Foul
Nice
tip.
catch. Nice catch.
Held on to by Jarrell. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch by Jack outside, high and away. Two balls, 1 strike.
Play, Sherman. Not fast, just hard. Reach.
Ball low, gets behind Jabril. No one advancing. The ball is pretty close to the catcher.
Bro,
Good job, buddy. Good job.
leave your play through.
Ground ball to Cole. At third, Cole picks it up with his glove and then drops it on the attempted throw to first.
Bro, clean the plate real quick.
So the runner reaches safely. The runner on third does score. Tie game, 4-4. Runners on first and second.
One down now, guys. One down. Teddy, be ready to move.
One out.
Teddy, be ready to
Runners
move.
on first and second. Number 14's up to bat for the Colorado Wild. Strike one, swing and a miss.
Squeeze those good, Jabril. Jack, throw those strikes, buddy.
Boys have about 30 minutes left to play. Line drive to center field. Christopher! Oh, Christopher had the ball in his glove, dove. The ball fell out of his glove. Nice play by Christopher. When he hit the ground and flipped over, the ball fell out of his glove. Coach Hunter asking Christopher if he's okay.
You're gonna make a meal on raw rice for that?
Vamos.
Christopher gave a thumbs up that he's okay. Number 35 hits a ground ball down the third baseline. That was a bases clearing double. It's going to be a pitching change here for the Jackrabbits. Gianni, number 42, is coming in to pitch. Jack gives Coach Paul the ball. Gets a round of applause from the parents and family here. And a boy, Jack! We'll be back here in a moment. Gianni's done warming up. Number 28 is up to bat for the Wild with one out. Runner on second base. 7-4 Colorado Wild. Gianni's first pitch. Ball one. Ball two, up and away. 2 balls, no strike. Let's go 4-2. Coach Hunter telling Gianni to breathe.
Just like that, kid. That's it.
Foul tip, strike one, swing and a miss.
Good.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rapida. Break.
Ball gets past Jabril. Bounces back to him, but the runner does advance from second to third. Let's go 4-2. Three balls, 1 strike. Ground ball up the middle. Ricardo fields it with his backhand. Throws to Joe at first for the out. The runner does come in and score from third base. There's 2 outs. It is 8-4. 8-4, Colorado Wild.
Break.
Ball 1 up and away to number 6 for the Wild.
Let's go. 2 down. 2 down. Almost libres.
2 outs, nobody on base. 1 ball, no strikes. Nice pitch by Gianni right down the middle. 1-1. Popped up to the right side. Aaron runs in, but the ball drops in front of him. Aaron gets the ball into second base. Holds the runner to a single. There was a bloop pop up behind first base, between the first baseman and Aaron in right field. Not much you could do on that play.
All right, Gianni, vamos.
Jackrabbits hold him to a single. Number 33 hits a line drive up the, or a ground ball up the middle. Christopher gets it in. Runner scores all the way from first base. Number 33 ends up at second base. Jackrabbits got the ball in, but we're now able to get the ball to the plate in time. It's 9-4 Wild.
One pitch at a time, kid.
Get
Let's
ready,
go,
Aaron.
42.
Get ready.
Number 15 steps in for the Wild, left-handed batter.
Ricardo.
That's cool. Finish your pitch, Bubba.
Ball 1, up and away. Nice pitch by Gianni.
Good pitch.
Strike 1, 1-1 the count. 2 outs, runner on second base. Ball 2 is high.
Good job.
2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike.
Give him a lower target, bro.
Cole calls time on the infield. We'll talk to Gianni a little bit. Tell him to settle down. Tell him to breathe. 1 pitch at a time. Gianni comes set. Nice pitch, right down the middle.
Stay in there, Jack. Fight this off now. Wherever it is, fight it off.
Is it the quick set? I think you're saying it's shifting. The pause for a second, yeah.
Oh, and he's not coming set? Okay.
No, he's coming set. He's just going too quick, though.
Umpire telling Gianni to make sure he comes set. on his windup.
There we go. Nice. That's it.
Nice
That's
pitch.
three. That's three.
Strike three, drop third strike. Jabril throws it down to first base to Joe
Good heads up play.
for the third out. For the Jackrabbits here in the bottom of the fourth inning. We leading off with Christopher, and then the top of the order, which will be Joe and Jorge. Christopher talking to the pitcher beforehand. I think they go to school together, or they met at the Vista Peak baseball camp this summer. So they were talking to each other. Christopher looking to start us off here. Ball one high. Ball two in the dirt. Good eye by Christopher. Two and 0 is the count. Number 6 is pitching for the Wild. Third pitch was low. Christopher did swing and miss at it. Looks like it would have been ball 3. 2 ball, one strike. Pitch was high. Christopher swung and missed at it. Missed it. 2 and 2. Protect here, 9. Strike 3 looking.
What are you doing? You giving
Christopher strikes out to lead off the inning here. Now the top of the order, number 1, Joe is up. ball outside. Joe looking to get us started here. There's one out. Jackrabbits need 5 runs to tie. Strike called. Jackrabbits need 2 and 1s to count to Joe. Jackrabbits need 5 runs to tie. 6 to take the lead. They got about 15 minutes left on the game time. So depending upon what happens here, they may be able to start another inning. If this inning concludes in time, to start the next one before time expires. 2 balls, 3 balls, 1 strike to Joe. Looked like an off-speed pitch from the pitcher. Called strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Joe. Ball 4 is high. Joe runs down to first base.
Hey, forget one, Jorge. Rip it.
Jorge is up.
21-1.
Coach Paul making a substitution, bringing number 21 in, Josiah, in for number 1, Joe. Josiah will go to first base. Jorge is up, number 23. Jorge steps into the box. Ball high. Josiah steals second base. Good throw by the catcher. Josiah is probably our fastest runner. Does steal second base safely.
All right, vamos, libres, vamos.
Ball in the dirt, bounces, the catcher makes a nice block. Jorge advances to third base on the pitch, Josiah advances to third base on the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to Jorge. 2 pitches, Josiah's advanced from first to third. RBI opportunity here for Jorge. Josiah slides under the tag. Pickoff attempt at third base. Josiah breaks for the plate, slides in safely underneath the catcher's tag. Ball gets away from the catcher.
Someday that will bite us in the ass. But not today. You all right, Catch? Ready to be strong, Catch. All right, vamos, Jorge.
Still
Vamos.
2-0 on Jorge. Nobody on base. 9-5. Wild. Ball 3 inside. 3-0 on Jorge.
All right, vamos, Jorge.
Jorge will be taking a pitch here in the 3-0 count. Ball 4 is high. Jorge walks, jogs down to first base. Cole is up to bat. Coach Paul telling Cole to be patient. Cole gets a little anxious at the plate, may swing at some pitches that aren't really in his wheelhouse that he can really drive and turn on.
Vamos, libres.
Ball 1 is outside. Jorge steals second base on the pitch.
Give us a thrill.
Vamos.
That's a lot of balls, Cole.
Be patient.
1 ball, no strikes. Count to Cole. Jorge leads off second base. Ball in the dirt. Nice block by the catcher. Jorge fakes as though he's running to third, but stops. Goes back to second base. Umpire kicking off home plate. Hasn't done a very good job of keeping the plate clean here for the boys today. So it's nice to see him at least clear it off. Just one time here. Pitch to Cole.
Good eye, good
Low
eye.
in the dirt. Ball 3. Is that 3, Blue? I'm set ball 2. I believe that's ball 3.
Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
Okay.
You even shape cute.
Yeah, Teddy, get off the
I
field.
thought that was ball 4. Thank you, Darcy. Darcy's spraying some water, which is quite refreshing in this 99-degree heat.
Don't do that, I'm shrinking.
Right? They are going to change pitchers here. We'll be back in a moment.
You're now live. You can say hi, Sheila.
How do you turn it on?
So there's a green, see the little green button right with X right
Yeah.
there, and then on the back side is the hold the off button. But you are live right now.
All right, Cole, here we go, bud.
Go, Cole, know the count, Cole.
Like it's unmuted?
Runner on third.
Live, everyone's here. Keep the head up.
1 out.
3 out. 3 out.
3-0.
Double click this back one. At least on this one. Three and 0 to Cole. I believe that was already ball 4, but nonetheless, the umpire calls ball 3. New pitcher for the Wild. Ball 4 to Cole.
All right, Teddy, do what you do and get on base. Come on, 7.
1 out, runners at the corners.
Give me some of that. Butter, 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 butter.
Teddy is up.
Just an occasional.
just an occasional outburst.
Yes.
Ground ball by Teddy. Shortstop slides for it and stops it, but unable to make a throw. Jorge scores on the play. Teddy makes it safely to first base.
And Cole
Runners at
ambles to
first
second
and
base.
Good hit, Teddy, good hit.
We had a new sidekick in the broadcasting booth here.
Who's on deck?
Darcy on the mic.
Hot mic.
Aaron is up to bat, number 15. Runners on first and second, 9-6. Wild, ball 1 to Aaron.
You call that a strike?